Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back once again in Eco. I've gotten my next skill point, so what have I lost? That's all work in progress anyway. I'll go ahead and grab that one. And so I'm gonna use this one for getting advanced smelting. There's one other person who's got that currently. They can be bought for 60 cool bucks. Plenty of them available. Take a look and see balance. I want to save up a little bit before doing that. Let's see here, we've had the rest of our iron finish up. We can sell it at Jesus' store. 0.6. Wow. things have dropped quite drastically since the $1.07 or whatever that we could sell it for the other day. So we're going to see about selling those. Then we're going to see if there are some places that we can sell. There we go. Fixite Road. It's at Union. There we go for 0.2. That's probably our best location for that. So it's this one. Right there. Alright. Just north of Grimm's Cookhouse. So that's not too bad a run over there. Go ahead and we'll move all of those in that I can sell. And we can sell those also. So I'm gonna oh yeah, we won't be able to take all of this. Okay, that's max. Alright. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and have a couple bites to eat here quickly. Let's go with some foods that we find good or delicious. Tastes good. Grab those, there we go. Bring our food balance back up. We're now at 70.5. So we're getting a skill gain of 75 and change. Let's go ahead and we'll take this stuff over to be sold. While we do that, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't. We are continuing to grow the channel, of course. It's kind of stagnated over the past couple months or so. We've not really seen a whole lot of games. So if you haven't yet, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button at least. The eco community is relatively small, so there's a very limited subscriber base, shall we say? So, ooh, it looks like we've got asphalt available now too. So we could do some road laying. Okay, let's see. Fix it, Road Union. Oops, not that one. Let's do this one. There we go. Okay. Oh, and we can sell sand as well. Alright, let's go ahead. We've got 151 of those. Move my joysticks out of the way here. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and we'll sell our crushed shale as well. We've got 74 of those. Alright, perfect. Oh, and we've got asphalt concrete that we can buy as well. Southeast at this is the store. Okay, so right over there from Z90s. Alright. Let's go ahead and take it over there. And I really need to see about getting myself a blast furnace. Which will also mean we'll need a let's see, blast furnace will need a mechanical water pump as well. But that'll mean that we can make iron bars much faster. So I need to see if there is any dynamite. Blast furnace. And what else do we say? Oh, mechanical water pump. There we go. Alright, so dynamite. Yes, you can buy them at 123 store. Blast furnace. You can buy that at Disney's store for 50 core bucks. Alright. Mechanical water pump you can buy at the Fix It Road site for 10. Alright, so we might do that then. Oh, I want to say that that blast furnace has got to go in a tier 3. Tier 3 room, so we may have to let's see, okay. Alright, wanted. We've got 168. $99.79. Nice. Alright. Nice. Chain, copper pipe. I can't make any more of that. Let's see what else we've got here. Blast furnace. There we go. Let's go ahead and we'll grab that. And ooh, stamp mill. We may grab one of those too. Probably not at this point, actually. Steam engine, that'd be nice to have one of those as well. Bloomery, glassworks. I don't have any of that either. Okay, screening machine. I'd really like to have one of each of those. It's 80. We need to get a water pump first, so let's get one of those. And then dynamite was at 123 store all the way down there. I think I'm still gonna run over there and grab one of those. Simply because actually, let's see, I think we've now got road. Yeah, we've got asphalt road now. Okay, that'll make things much better. Let's go ahead, we'll head back to the house. I'm going to grab the rest of the crushed rock, crushed shale, I guess, and we'll sell that as well. And I'm pretty sure I can go faster without my wood cart, so I'm going to drop off the items that I don't need over here at the house. We're going to need to get a bunch of iron pipe as well. Probably 20 or so? Maybe a little more, 20 or 30 of those. But that'll allow us to put up our blast furnace. So I guess I should also keep in mind that we're going to have the material requirements. So we've got to build I want to say it's like glass or brick that we've got to actually be able to build the blast furnace in. So, let's see here. We've got a shale. We can move that here. There we go. And looks like either my blast furnace has run out of wood, or no, it's run out of work order. All right, let me go ahead and we'll start up a project with those as well. All right. Ooh, we can make some cast iron stuff now too. Tables. 3 iron bars. We might do that in the near future. I've got to see about getting my house upgraded as well. Now, if we're going to build a blast furnace, I'm thinking probably just put it there. Oh goodness. Somebody's been cheeky and granted me some more stuff. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move all this stuff out of here. There we go. And then I'm gonna grab this and we'll take it up. Yep. And we'll just make sure that okay, yeah, it's not done anything as far as, you know, taking away any of my property or anything. I didn't think it did, but just got to make sure. Alright, and then let's go ahead and we'll put up the blast furnace. That's output, so right there. Alright, so it has to be in a room. Not in a room. I guess I don't know in advance. I don't know what sort of field general. Don't know whether this one's got to have what sort of room tier it needs. Let's pick this back up. I guess it just needs to be... there we go, tier 3. So we need glass, lumber, or brick. Alright, so... we can't get any brick currently. How about glass? There we go. Southwest. For 1.5. Goodness gracious. Alright. How about lumber? There we go. Twice loose. It's got it at 0.8. Let's go with lumber then. That's going to be a little cheaper. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and place that down as well. And then I'm going to take this over and sell it. And then I'm going to pop over and get the dynamite. And we'll buy the lumber that we need over here at twice this as well. Actually, probably just leave this one right here because I think that's probably got enough. Probably not actually to reach here. Ooh, a shale. Yes, we can. Alright, we've got another 82 of those, so let's go ahead and we'll add that. Oops. Sell that for 16. Alright, and then we've got 1.64. Do this here. I want to take a look at the laws here quickly as well and see what there is about. Machine. Public clearance. Okay. Paint. Elections. First logins. Federal land. Stone road. Asphalt concrete. As road crew. Okay. Currently a member. Must be. Road counts equal to 1. Okay, so I'll have to mention in the Discord about getting that. Okay, yep, I'll mention in the Discord there, and we'll get the road crew tag. Alright, and sure that's probably not going to be quite today, but we should be able to lay some asphalt road here relatively soon. And then, let's see here. Oh, there we go. It might actually be today. And then we're gonna go, oh, twice those is over here. Okay, twice those wood. Let's go ahead and we'll buy... Oh, nice. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll get like 100 of those. I think that should be enough. Alright, so we've just got to go over to the admin location to do that. Alright, or not admin, the government building. Alright, let's go ahead and do that then. We'll run over there and we'll get our... Alright, so we just got to do this in chat then. So we go... Road crew. There we go. Guideline, use process type in accept. Okay, excellent. So we now have road crew, so we can lay roads as well now. I know, not everyone's a fan of laying roads. Actually, not sure if this is faster or not. I'm not sitting on a mountain of credits by any measure, but we do have a little bit more than we had the other day, and with a there we go. In chat
Road crew, then enter set road limitation will only apply to asphalt. Please follow the pattern. Only pattern for the capital village. Conjunction below. System allows for removal of roll. Yeah, the road contractor title. Okay. So orange arrow, straight line, orange markings, and asphalt white line. Basic. Alright. Relatively simple. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll go over here to 123 store and we'll get that dynamite. He's down there. Alright. So we'll take the next right over here then and head down there. I've not actually been like over here into the I guess this is Summersleep. Is what they call this town. Goodness, we're now closer to my campsite the other way around. Alright, well. I guess since I didn't take the cart, I can just run back on the south road and get there a little faster. Alright, that one, yes, right there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead then and we'll get some dynamite. There we go. It's a dynamite recipe. Requires mining, but we also need a machinist table. Black powder. Papers. There's 12 of those, okay. And black powder. Potentially make these ourselves if we were able to get machinist table. Buy a Z90s for 40 core bucks. Alright, I'm gonna get one of these. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and we'll head back to the house. But I think I can probably make these myself. Cheaper than I can buy them, so. Now the nice thing about dynamite is that it pre-crushes. So let's go. No, we don't have. Never mind. Then we'll go north. Good thing I checked. Is that it pre-crushes everything, so like you can't get solid rock out of it. But when you put it down and dig the hole right and everything, it crushes. I want to say it's like a 7x7 area, or a 5x5 sort of thing, a 5-block radius. I want to say is what it does. So we're gonna just see if I can, basically just dig down in the right position, and we'll be able to blow up a hole big enough for all of my storage solutions right there. So be able to do that, and then of course since it's all crushed, I can just dig that right out. Any of the crushed iron I can immediately start sifting and turn it into the iron concentrate, and then make that into I guess we'll be able to make it into iron bars because we're using the blast furnace. And then we'll be able to sell those, hopefully for a decent amount. And all of the crushed rock we can take over to the roads and get those sold. It's going to be a lot of trees to chop down here. We may have a lot of wood to sell as well. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll take these back to the house. And we will set up set up our blast furnace. Sure, it says, I guess exactly how much time. I'm probably running a little low on time here. 25. We've got quite a few minutes. Hello, Mr. Coyote. Alright. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll drag those over to there. And I'm going to go ahead and grab that iron hammer. There we go. We'll grab that. That'll make building a little faster and easier. Let's go ahead and grab this. And we'll just build ourselves a house. Not exactly, but a building around here. No, I didn't want that. Number, there we go. One. And I want to say this has got to be all the way up high enough to cover that. So, let's go ahead and we can switch to that. There we go. And then oops. I'll take that one out because we've got to have a line going in there. Suppose this probably would be faster to use. There we go, like that. There we go, 20 blocks. And then we'll go ahead and do like that as well. Alright, we've still got to put a roof on the top of it. Oops. Alright, not quite. I guess we'll just, we'll build a ladder on the outside here. Nope. We want, there we go. Alright. We'll go for a roof. 1, 2, alright, and then I've got to go and make sure that I've got this area exposed. There we go. Alright. We need a little bit more. So, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's just take this down. And that should be, I think, enough. Not quite. There we go. We need like another 3 blocks. Let's see if this will be enough. There we go. Alright. Let's pop down here and not in a room. Alright, we need a couple of iron pipe then to make that official. I need, I guess, 3. And a little bit of dirt. We may have to use a little bit of mortared stone or something for the base here. Alright. And pipe, we can buy it at Moria. Where's this one located? Directly west. Alright. Let's go over there and we'll get the rock that, or no, the not the rock, the iron bars that we need. So right here. Nope. Oh, right there. Alright. Let's do this then. We'll head north and grab that. We need like 10 of those. There we go. He's got crushed iron ore as well. Alright, and then the road crew, they've got a mechanical water pump, so I'm going to grab one of those as well. Not road crew, but the road union. Sorry, there we go. We'll grab one of those. There we go. Getting a little low on funds again. We may have to lay some road. Okay. Now we're gonna have to. Alright. We'll go ahead and drop this down. And then we'll put up our water pump. Yep, that way. Good. And then... there we go. That's got the inlet. And we've got water flow. Water pipe is connected, not currently needed. Let's go ahead and we'll put those back quickly and then build... we need to build our ladder. There we go. Alright, and then that back. How can't I place this? Let's... there we go. Alright. So that fills in all of those blocks. There we go. Alright. And we'll grab this. Okay. Requirements, not in a room. Why is it not in a room? Oh, that's why. There we go. Let's try that. Contained within a room. Uses 72 of 45, so we need to make it bigger. And it's an average of 2.4 out of 2.8. So we're definitely going to need to get some more lumber and get that done. So we won't be able to do any smelting in that today. I'm going to go ahead though, and we'll do the blasting with the gunpowder. This is quite fun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to go here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go there. All right. So I'm going to dig down. Oh, we've got some. There we go. We'll go ahead and place that. All right, and ooh, this might be interesting. Can I? Shift and light up. Let's do this first. We'll make sure that we can get back out of here. All right. And there we go. We've got a whole bunch of crushed rock and some crushed iron ore as well. So, move all of that to there and that to there. And, yeah, we'll be able to... That's only a bit of it. We'll be able to dig all of this up and immediately sell it. So I'm just gonna grab this and we'll move it down here. There we go. And just make it easy on ourselves. I'm gonna grab some food here quickly because we're kind of running low on that. Let's see. Tastes okay. Let's grab one of those. Do we still have campfire roast? Let's grab one of those also. And grab one of those too. Perfect. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's video. We've got a lot of crushed rock to dig up now, so thank you all for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta.